episode of my WWE review series. Today, Monday Night Raw review is returning. So, it is here. Number one thing I want to talk about as we start this, for the top three we always talk about on my Monday Night Raw reviews. The very first thing we'll talk about is the beginning of the show. As you can see, I'm smiling because I know it was really good. It was surprisingly well. McMahon, Vince out in the ring, calls out his daughter, Stephanie. After that, Triple H, Shane, all four of them in the ring. Interrupted by Baron Corbin. No surprise. Of course, Corey Graves on the ring, at ringside, crying about how Baron Corbin lost last night, or it wasn't fair, or stuff like that. Life isn't fair. and I don't know what's under Corey Graves' mind. I don't care what the script says. I don't care what that all says. In my eyes, I agree 100% with Seth Rollins. Baron Corbin single-handedly brought the ratings down on Raw. Simple as that. And there's no really argument to be made about it. He single-handedly brought the ratings down and ruined Raw. Nothing really else to say about that. Okay, so there was that. Second thing we're going to talk about, in the same little tiny bit of an instant, Baron Corbin asked, if I can earn it, let me get my job back as permanent general manager. Reverse the decision. Of course, what do we hear? What do we hear in the crowd, people? Resounding boos. And so what happens? Triple H says there might be a way, still resounding boos, of course, there might be a way to earn it. There might be a way to earn your job back, or there might be a way to earn the permanent general manager position. Of course, I know how it's gonna go. It's not gonna happen. Triple H won't ruin the whole Raw again. So he says there might be a way, right? If, says Triple H, you beat this man, points to the entranceway, whose music hits? Kurt Angle. And they start the match, right? Baron Corbin gets upper hand for a little while. And what happens after that? Let me think. Oh yeah, Triple H comes back out. Says, this isn't a one-on-one match. It's a handicap match. It calls out not only Bobby Roode, but Chad Gable and Apollo Crews. Oh, before that, I almost forgot. They announced there was going to be a special guest referee. Guess who the referee was? The same referee that Baron Corbin screwed over so many times now. Heath Slater. Hilarious. I love it. They pretty much give Baron Corbin a whole taste of his own medicine throughout the whole match. Then Shane McMahon comes out, I think, part of the way, and says, "Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a no disqualification match." um, and then Heath Slater just playing around in the corner, just adjusting the turnbuckle. Corey Graves spazzing out at ringside. I love it. And just complaining and complaining and complaining about how, oh, this isn't fair. Yeah, this isn't fair. Baron Corbin is getting screwed over and all that. It's like, really, Corey? Really, Corey Graves? How many weeks now by this time has Baron Corbin screwed over every single team? The whole time he's been even general manager elect. That's how long. Simple. So, the third, final thing we're going to talk about is going to be what happened later. Well, actually, I'm going to switch it up a little bit here. I'm going to talk about like 4 things this time, because there was so much in this Monday Night Raw episode that needs to be addressed and that needs to be talked about. So, third, as we were, thing we're going to talk about. Backstage, Shane McMahon gets greeted by Drew Maverick. There we go. Drew Maverick asks about obligated rematch. Okay, so part of Baron Corbin's corruption. Of course, Shane McMahon is going to reverse that one. So he says they're going to have to earn it. And so they are going to earn it. Alright. And then we had 3 teams. 3 well-deserving teams. Triple threat tag team match for a shot at the tag team titles. Who wins? The much deserving and most underused tag team in the whole of Raw. The Revival. So, Revival finally getting their chance at the title. Of the tag team titles. Congratulations, Monday Night Raw. You're doing well so far. And, so, the fourth and final thing we're going to talk about is going to be the Ronda Rousey coming out to the ring title. Open challenge. Cuts to backstage. Everybody wants a title shot. Okay. So, Stephanie McMahon makes a gauntlet match. All women on the roster have a shot at getting a title shot. Perfect. Perfect move, Stephanie. So, what happens? Everybody goes through. Bayley lasts for so long. Then to eliminate her was Natalya. Natalya lasts for so long. Final match in the gauntlet. Natalya versus Sasha Banks. Natalya wins. So, next week, Christmas, we will have Natalya versus Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship. Best decision, I think. And it's been needing to happen so long. Natalia has been in this business for so long. She has hardly held any championships for so long. And she deserves to go out on a good note. I mean, come on. That's a perfect decision, giving Natalia a title shot. And I'm glad she finally gets it. It's much deserved. It's well deserved. It's been a long time coming. And I hope she puts on a huge show. I hope she does. I mean, to be honest, I'm not expecting Ronda to lose yet. So, note that I'm not saying Ronda's going to lose. I'm saying that they need to not have it where Ronda just totally destroys the show. That is not how it should go. So, that was the fourth main thing I'm going to talk about, but a little extra here for you guys. 6. That's right. 6 NXT call-ups coming. And 1 already on its way. Actually, and also throughout the show, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, both are coming back. Announced as coming back. Lars Sullivan still coming. As for the 6 on NXT call-ups that I guarantee, I really hope that they will not underuse, that they will be good, better used, and greatly used. Heavy Machinery, Nikki Cross, EC3, Lacey Evans, man, a lot of NXT call-ups coming. So excited about it. They have to be used right, though. That's the key thing I'm looking at. They have to be used right. So, EC3 is on that higher echelon of talent. He needs to be used greatly. I understand that Ricochet was not being called up yet. He just arrived, so he's got a little more work to do. Plus, he's NXT's North American champion right now. And also, but yeah, they need to be used greatly. I think they are in good contention for this, and I think they are going to be used perfectly in this call-up. So, that's what I wanted to talk about, guys, today. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you like this series, hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss an episode. And I will see you guys later. It'll probably be up tomorrow because I'll be doing it later on tonight. But it will be up later on tonight. I'll start it later on tonight, probably after SmackDown. So that'll be up later tonight for my episode 27 of My Career Universe Mode. So that will be up later tonight. I'll be uploading that later tonight, going live on my PlayStation as I usually do. And that'll be uploaded tonight. So stay tuned for that. I will see you guys again soon. And as always, guys, remember, stay dangerous.